Welcome to Keller Williams. We're so excited to have you here with us. In this video, we'll go through an onboarding session whereby we'll set up your growth share profile as well as your command profile. So in order to do so, we encourage you to actually have all these details ready. So your photos, your bio, and some of these details. So it will be easier if you have all these details ready so later we can easily copy and paste it. So without further ado, let's just dive deep. So first thing first, if you go to your email, you will have received an invitation that looks like this from Keller Williams. So you just have to open up this email and click getting started here. Then you will see a screen that looks like this. Welcome to the Market Center. And usually if it's the first time, we will say, no, I'm new to KW. And this is the part where you fill in your details. So once you are done filling details, just have to make sure you check this box and click create account. Then you will land on this page. So do make sure that you have like good internet connections as you go through this, because it does make a difference in your experience as well. So we just click on the continue button. Then here is when you upload your profile photo. Do put in your professional photo, because this is the photo that will be client front, like client facing, so you appear on like the websites and all that. Once you're happy with this, then we click continue. You can see that there is always like a help button guide at the top. Then now it's just really filling in the details accordingly. Once you're happy with the details, then we'll go just click continue at the bottom right corner. Next, it will be this page that asks for all the different details, such as your preferred language, your bio, designation, your service area, and so on and so forth. So again, fill in the detail accordingly, and that here make sure that you put in your professional contact informations, as well as your social media link here. If you can't find your service area here, don't worry, we can always come back to amend this on the profile side. So once you check and make sure that the contents are ready, the details are correct, you can just click on continue button at the bottom right hand side. Then you'll land on this video. It's a mandatory for us to actually completely watching this 2-3 minutes video. So you just have to play and let it load and watch the video to actually learn about the growth share model. After this, you'll be asked to actually name your sponsor. Now that we are done watching the video, you will be prompted to select your sponsor. So I'm gonna just go ahead to click yes, select sponsor. And you can actually read through the binding sponsorship agreement. And then choose here, my sponsor is a Keller Williams associate. And then here is where you look for your sponsor. So in this case, I'm just gonna look for Melvin. Select him. And then click I accept the term, and then put in your signature. Then remember to click submit signature. So you will see this, and you just have to confirm the sponsor. And then you can see that this button actually turned to become download. Click on this download button and send us back this document later for bookkeeping. So this is done. Then again, go ahead to click the continue button at the bottom. And this is the time you also want to designate a beneficiary. So it's in the event if you're no longer around, then where should this growth share be paid for to? So this will be the person who will be receiving your growth share on your behalf in any event of death. So again, put in the details of your beneficiary, and then sign it, and then click submit. Then you can see the button change to become download beneficiary form. Again, download this form and then send us back this copy of this, so we can help you safekeep it as well. Once this is done, you can click on the continue button again at the bottom. This is where you create your command login credential. We typically recommend for you to go by your first name dot last name. So this will be your username. Password will be this. You got to fulfill these criteria, and then after that, just have to retype your password. When this is ready, you can click on the continue button again to go to the next page. So here is where you will be asked to review your profile. So basically all the details that you key in just now, this is where you review it final time before this is being submitted. So if you're happy with it, just click the button submit. And there you go. This is the part that you are done with, the first part of the onboarding. Then you should continue to click continue to Keller Cloud to set up your command profile here. So just follow the steps accordingly. So here is where you actually key in your credential, the one that you create just now, together with the login. For first time login, or if you actually stop logging in to command and then you log in from another places, they will actually ask you for a security code. This is for security purposes. So what you do is that you just go to your email, your non-KW email, and look for that code. Oops. Copy it, go back and just enter the code and click continue. So we have like a pretty secure security system that actually do that from time to time. So you will see this, and then you can just say, yes, it's me, and then we'll get started. Of course, you can look through the video and go through the tour as well if you like. So again, here you can actually select like take a tour, or if later you could also still go back to taking a tour by clicking on the question mark button at the top. But otherwise, you could just say personalize command. So you lead you through the whole experience to personalize your experience. So you can say here, for example, so what happened is that command will actually send you various like materials to help you familiarize with the system. But what we want to do here is also to go on to explore on our own, because we want to set up your profile here. So go on and click continue to dashboard. And you can see there's this tour here. I'm just gonna go ahead to skip it. If you ever want to go back again, you just have to go to the question mark and click on this guided tour here. And you can actually select like which guided tour you want to use. And you can see that like this purple guided tour will always pop up according to what you select. There you go. I'm just gonna go ahead to set up command right now. So first thing first, go to your profile at the top right corner. You can see this. And that you have to set up the referral profile first. So there's technically 3 profiles that we get to set up. So first thing first is this my profile, and you can see that it actually has like some of the details that I put in just now. So this is the place where you edit it if you like to. Next will be contact information. Again, you can edit this information if there is like any error here. And that at the top, you see this phrase that say display my profile. Make sure that is always selected yes, because that's where you can be found by your clients on the website kw.com. Left panel, you see this my KW. This is actually where you set up your email. So you can see that this is your KWU ID, what we sometimes call quit, and this is your email. So you click on manage my email, and this is where you actually get to set up your email. And sometimes it takes a while, you just have to wait for it to appear. You just have to come back like 24 hours later to set up your KW email. So it'll be the next day. And then you just have to follow the steps to set up the email. So I'm not setting up the email right now, but you always can come back to do so. Here will be your command login credential. If you want to reset your password, it will be here. If you are not sure which password recovery link will be sent to, it will be this email, and you can always edit them by changing it here. And then here will be all the details that you put in just now. So that's it for this profile. Next will be another profile. Again, click on the top, go to command, and then go to settings here. So in settings on the left hand panel, you can see there's the word that says connect setting. There's a marketing profile here that we need to set up as well. So basically this information will be used to brand your agent site. Here at the right hand side, you can see this. Let's just turn this on. You'll be prompted to put in all the details accordingly. So upload your photos, and team logo if you have one, and so on and so forth. So you could copy and paste the details that you prepared earlier and just insert them here. At phone number, you can see that the flags are here, and you don't have to scroll through. Oops. You don't have to scroll through it actually. You can just click here and just type in +65. Then you can see that the flag is changed, and then you just have to put in the details accordingly. So again, put in the email. Put in the name here. This is where you put in your office logo or your team logo. And you can also put in your social media links here. And once you're happy with it, just click the button save at the bottom. And there you go. Your marketing profile is successfully saved. So we just have the next one to do. The next thing will actually be the notification, and I just want to briefly talk about it. So again, at the left panel under general settings, there's notification preference here. This is actually where you can set up your notification preference. There's really just three types. There's the desktop in-app, which is here. If you have any notification, it will appear at the bell button at the top. So this is a notification. There's the mobile in-app. So if you download your mobile app, Command Mobile app, you will see the notification in the app itself. Mobile push will be like, similar to your WhatsApp message when they come in, appear on your phone screen. So that's the mobile push one. So this is a default notification preference. So if you like, you can actually just turn them all on. So it's really up to you how you want to do this. And of course, I can also say, I'm just gonna go ahead and save it. And there is also like this quick action at the top to say all on or all off, and so on and so forth. So there is like quite a number of applets within Command itself, because Command is an all-in-one platform. So you can actually come back here to adjust your notification preference as you use Command. So just a quick overview on that. Next will actually be your time and date setting. So under Command setting on the left panel, again, there is Smart Plans, and you can see there is time and date. So typically your time zone is not in Asia and not in Singapore. So you would want to actually look for a Singapore time here. So it's Asia, Singapore. Then here, this is actually applicable to US and Canada. And so we can just say no. And then we say save changes at the top. So that's it. You see a message here that say this is being saved. Next will be the task here on the left panel. Again, go to time zone. So the time zone is not in Asia again. So we want to make sure that it's in Asia, Singapore. So let's just look for that again. You can just like type Asia here. Or you could just type Singapore, yeah, to look for it. So once you found it, again, remember to click Save Changes at the top. And at the bottom, you see the notification that says settings saved. So once that's done, we are good. And I just want to do a very quick overview on the integrations that we have. Before I go there, I want to quickly just talk about global settings here. So there's a languages here whereby you can actually select your language here. Again, then there's the next one, which is contacts here. So here you can actually choose your default country code, phone number. So over here is actually in the United States. Again, you can do like a +65, you'll immediately pull out Singapore's number and then you can save it. It just mean that this is a default country code. You can still save like other countries' phone number in your contacts in the command database CRM system, no problem. So so it's just really for ease of usage here. Next, I'll go into a very general brief view of the integrations available. So how we go there is, again, click at the top right hand corner, that's your name, and then go to settings. So these are a full list of integrations that's available here for command. It's not this is the available list, and there's actually more. So by clicking on this Connect More Apps button, it will show you more partners that Keller Williams actually partners with. But if you go through this list, you can see that there's Facebook, there's Instagram, Google Calendar, and all that. So you can just click Connect Account and follow the steps to integrate your integrations to command app. So that way you are able to actually quickly use command. Yeah, so that's it for this video. We have covered clicking on the invitation, the onboarding, setting up profile, our growth share profile, and also setting up command here. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to any of us here in the team. And that we have also more other video guides and also other command videos that will give you an overview of what command is and how do you actually leverage on command to power up your business. So that's it for this video. I'll see you around. Take care there.